Hey Elle, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. That's funny because you're a great singer, and there's a singer called Jaguar Wright, and I had never, her name didn't sound familiar, and so I went in, and I like the way she sings too. She's made records, and she's, you know, uh, have recorded, and she's very well known. And that was going to be part of my subject topic for today, which I had a couple of them I wanted to talk, and I didn't know which one, or if if it would be of interest. So I didn't really put that in the title of this live. But yeah, and somebody had mentioned her in a previous live, and I was saying, like, okay, I don't really know what you guys are talking about, so I kind of went back to research. But I don't know if you've heard of her, but it's Jaguar, like the animal. I don't know. I don't. That's not a real name, of course. Jaguar Wright, Wright. Yeah. And it's kind of really what she's, discussing is very controversial. But how are you doing? I hope you're staying safe. I always want to say that because, you know, people, some people still not taking this thing seriously. So I always want to, say that to people that come in, that I hope you're staying safe. I'm good. Uh, I have some dental work to do tomorrow. So I'm not looking forward to that. So I probably should have scheduled it for next week instead of the day after well, today is my birthday. And so tomorrow is my surgery. Like, okay, I shouldn't have done that to myself. But anyways, it's done already. So thank you so much for coming in, keeping me company on my birthday. I'm not sure whether I'm going to put something on the grill or not, but I'm going to save my celebrations for later on so I can take, a little mini vacation. Sorry, I had my sound down. I wonder if you could really hear me. Um, oh my gosh. I was wondering, like, why is it so quiet? But yeah, I had to turn my volume up, my audio up. And but I was just saying that asking if you had heard of Jaguar Wright, and that's going to be one of the things I discuss. Uh oh. So I'll wait till more people. You probably thought I wasn't here. Hey, peanut butter, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I'm just gonna do a quick live, and I had a couple of subjects, but I don't know if everybody know who Jaguar Wright is. It's like a lot of controversy right now regarding her. So that was one of the subjects. But how have you been doing? I am doing good. I always ask people or ask them, are they staying safe? Because some people still haven't gotten it that we are in a pandemic. So, be safe. So, yeah, I'm doing good. What you mean? What you mean, peanut butter? What you mean? Oh, and today I'm just going to um just do a small celebration after my live. Today's my birthday. So I'm just going to maybe put some on the grill and wait till things are better and then take a vacation. And I don't care what month it's in. I'm gonna celebrate my birthday as soon as I can. And oh, I don't do memberships. I have a lot of people that I support. I have people that I've been with for years, and I don't do memberships. If people have merchandise and people stuff like that, I will, support them in that way. But I don't do memberships because uh, I don't like to have to pay something every month. It's too much like a bill. I don't like bills. I'll go in and see what the person have to offer as far as as far as merchandise and whatever. And if it's some merchandise that I can use, I will surely support them. But no, I don't you know I don't do that. I started to, but I said no, I got too many people that I support. There's too many people that I would have to join, um because it's obvious when you join those little emoji type things come up or whatever, dollar sign, whatever. And then people could say, she did, I've been with her since the beginning, and she hasn't joined mine. And if you support a lot of people, that that's a bill for me. That's a bill for me. So I don't do that. Um, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna do my own little one man show, one woman show rather, for my birthday. So, but yeah, I just like I say, it's some people I've been with for a long time, and and I don't join. And they're probably, in fact, some of them are not wondering because, I bought things, some of their merchandise because it was some things that I could use. And if it was not anything that I could use or benefit from, I just, I'm very frugal with with my money, with my money. So you coming over for the party? I'm just gonna I have some steak and hamburgers and chicken, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna put on the grill, which one, or maybe all three. Just put something on the grill. and enjoy that. And I have some really good steaks that I can put on the grill. Are you coming over? Ah, well, come on then, peanut butter. I'm sure. Um, you Texas, right? I'm sure you can find some good food there in Texas that you don't have to come all the way to California. I'm sure. Uh, peanut butter. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Thank you for joining in today. Um, I was just getting ready to ask peanut butter something, but you too, because I think you even mentioned it in the last live or something. Well, people was talking about Jaguar, right? And and I'm thinking to myself, that don't really ring a bell. I'm sure when I see her, I'll know who she is. But so then it was just so many channels to choose from because people are really. I think she left Wild Boy because I had my volume down too low. And I don't think she know I was here. And I was talking up a breeze to her, and then noticed that my audio didn't look like it was working. So to find out, I had turned my audio, my volume down to almost nothing because I was on a live on my phone. So, but I wanted to kind of run someone's video, well, live. And so anyway, but talking about this Jaguar, right? I mean, I went and I listened to her sing, and I said, "Oh, I like her. I like her voice. I like her style. I like her vibe on her songs." But then she doing, I don't know if I should say because I don't know circumstances, but she just talking about everybody. Mary J. Blige. I said, "Oh, really got down with Mary J. Blige and Alicia Keys." And I said, "Well, shoot, I ain't in that fight, but so I'm not commenting. I'm just gonna listen." And I don't know whether she could, she came down on Common. She had a couple of people that she just highly respect, and like Common, who he's with right now, Tiffany. Tiffany. She voiced that she really liked her and everything. And then uh, it's another comedian that she really liked, so she had nothing but good things to say. But man, he got down on some people, P. Diddy, whatever he called himself now. And who else? Um, I can't remember. But she was just, she just, she she didn't she didn't spare no words, and she was saying like Mary J. In other words, she just couldn't understand. I'm paraphrasing. She couldn't understand Tiffany and Common. Yeah, they don't. They don't. But Tiffany was on somebody's show, and the subject of Common came up, and she voiced that she wouldn't mind getting with him, and that's not the exact words, but she really voiced her desire. And then before I know it, and it might have been Wendy, somebody talking about Wendy, because I don't go on Wendy's show, but I hear about what's on her show so previously. And then before I could realize they were together, I said, "Oh, okay, I know she happy." Cause she was really, talking like, but they don't fit, but to each their own. But that was surprising to me when the next thing that I heard, um, they were together. And I said, oh, okay. But then Mary J's husband, you know, he was talking about, now that man didn't cheat on you. Now he was just with the woman you was with. I said, uh oh. So like I said, I don't know what's going on, but I don't know whether she's exposing all the wickedness in Hollywood, and the entertainment, whether she felt like she's just tired of playing into all of it and just acting like it's, building people up that shouldn't be built up. And that's okay, but I made sure I didn't comment on nobody's page about nothing because it's like I don't have a full understanding about any of it. So I said, well, shoot, maybe I should do a live on it, see if somebody kind of got an idea. Because, see, I'm just speculating on why she's doing it. But it's like, oh, and then she was talking about Beyonce's dad and why it was just getting like, oh my gosh. Now, is she put herself in harm's way? That's what I was wondering. Cause see, she telling some stuff, some so called secrets on people that, okay, girlfriend, do you really want to do this? I mean, I understand some people just could get get tired of the BS. You know what I mean? Some people just get tired of, why are you putting them as a role model? Why are you guys putting them up on a pedestal? If you only knew, so I'm thinking maybe she's got to that point. So I can't knock her and say, I'm just kind of saying, be careful, girlfriend. Be careful. Be careful. Mary J plays a gangster pretty good. I know. And then on one of Jaguar's videos, she was showing video after video of Mary J's, the way because I saw Mary J in concert, and Mary J don't change her dance steps. It's like she got a few things that she do, and that's it. I'm just gonna say, I mean, she ain't known for a good dancer. Let me just put it that way. And Jaguar kind of brought that out. It's like, she was to me she was mocking her, but she wasn't lying. But it's like, but you saying she play a good gangster. Am I hearing that you don't really think she is gangster as she play? That's what I'm getting out of that. But I saw her in concert at this casino. It was Pacino, and that's in Southern California. It's it's Pacino Pachanga Pacino Pachanga Resort and Casino. Yeah, she's on Power. And see, I don't look at Power. I think it's on Showtime, isn't it? Or one of that, and I don't have that channel. Yeah, but I don't, and I wouldn't watch it anyway. I wouldn't watch it anyway. It's not my cup of tea, and I'm not saying it's not a good show. It's just not my cup of tea. Hey Angie, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you guys coming in. It's on Stars. Okay. I thought it was on Showtime at first. Okay. I guess it's Stars. See, that's how much I know. Um, I don't watch it, yeah. But Jaguar was saying was even dogging that to the point where why is she on power? She can't act. I said, oh, she just, I don't think she likes you, Mary J. Oh, I'm glad you can make it too. Thank you, Angie. That's good. I'm glad you're staying safe because today is my birthday, and I was talking to Peanut Butter, and I was telling them I might just put some on the grill because what I'm doing is I'm kind of putting a little bit of at a time away, just a little bit of money at a time, and when I feel like it's safe enough for me to take a vacation, I'm going to. I want to take a vacation. If I don't, well, see, I would have to wait for a while before I go on anybody's cruise. Okay, that's too confined. But thank you, Angie. Thank you. I am 25 years old. Time fly, girl. But I wanted to take maybe a cruise just to places that are known for their good food, like Memphis and like New Orleans, places that just are known for that down home food. I want to take a train and go a few like excursions or tours or whatever. And I've never been to New Orleans or Memphis, so I thought I'd do that. Thank you, Wow Boy. Thank you. Thank you. You too. What you said? Me too. As far as a vacation. As, you want to go on a vacation too? Yeah, because it's like I don't want to fly. I don't want to drive. You know, to the train station. I'll drive, but I just want to sit back. I want to get a sleeper car, and I just want to, you know, I really don't want to limit the trip. Yes, wow, but yeah. Where's yours, wow boy? You a Libra? Yes, I'm a Libra. Yes. I don't know a lot about being a Libra. All I got to say is all I know about a Libra, and I don't know if that's even in the description of being a Libra. Just don't tip my scales. Just don't tip my scales, and we cool. Yeah, yours coming up soon. Do not tell me today is your birthday. Your son is Libra. His birthday is on the 15th next week. Oh, okay, okay. My grandson's birthday is on the 15th. Yeah. And it's funny, I was texting him today to ask him what he wanted, pick out something because what I like about him, other people you said pick out something. I don't know what I was saying. You just, you gotta guess too much. Oh, it's a couple of weeks. Okay. You gotta guess too much. But with him, he'll say, okay, can I pick something from anywhere, from any store? And I said, okay, it doesn't matter. You can pick from any store. Okay, what's the limit I can buy? He asked the right questions. My other relatives, they don't, well, I don't know. And they're like, okay. Then I said, well, pick out something. Well, okay. And then it's like if I'm saying pick out something, but I guess they figure, you know, I'm retired, so but that's my choice. My the closest thing I do to working is here on YouTube. And when it starts feeling like work, I take a day or so off because I don't want this to feel like work because I hated most of my jobs. So I don't want this to feel like work. When you guys don't see me, either I got a lot to do, like Yeah, I was putting out content and doing some research on other things, and I was working around the house. But a lot of times it's like, okay, this is feeling like work. I need to draw back, and just, I like researching. I like putting out podcasts, whatever, you know. What you say, my family full of Libras. My mom, one, two. Oh, okay. Then that must be the month to be. Yeah, I got, okay, let's see, my grandson, I got uh a couple of brothers. Yeah, I got a lot of Libras in my family as well. Yeah. So it must be the month for the good folk, down home folk, genuine, real folk. But yeah, I didn't know. That must not have been you, wild boy, that was bringing up Jaguar. That must have been somebody else. I think it was probably that, probably Monday. And I didn't know a lot about it. So that made me want to research. So, guys, I don't even know. I got to check what time this debate is going to be on. Probably more to it. And I probably don't have to worry about the channel because it's going to be, I think it's going to be, okay, in Southern Cal, one of the channels is going to be KABC at 6. So that's Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so let me put my DVR to tape it just in case I'm doing something and kind of forget about it. And I just wanna. I don't think it's gonna be a circus. Like, hold on, guys, I'm not gonna answer that because this is scam likely. Um, I don't expect it to be the kind of circus that the presidential debate was. I just, I don't think it's gonna, I don't think it's gonna get like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch it later because this that debate is messing with my other shows, and I am not gonna delete my other shows that I got taped for that debate. Nah, so I'm gonna be a little bit late with that one. The next time it's coming on is on the 15th, a week from tomorrow. You see what importance it is to me. uh, uh, I can't do it. I can't. I cannot delete my other shows. No, it ain't that serious. I'll listen. But that's another thing. It's like I really didn't want to talk politics. Sometimes I talk a little bit, but I don't like to get deep into it. Um, and some people may think that I have maybe in the past disagreed with what they were saying, and that wasn't the case. He was adamant about this, and it wasn't a point that I even disagreed with him. It's the point is my channel right now. I don't want to talk about it. you know so Andy says, sorry, Marilyn, I have to log off now. I'm going to log into Bible study. Oh, girl, yes, I had Bible study yesterday. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I understand. I understand. Leave a comment telling me which one you're listening to, if you don't mind, because I always put mine on the community page, just in case. But Tuesday night we're on the Book of Revelation. So Yeah, you do that because I build everything around if it uh uh going online Bible study, and if anything interferes, I postpone anything else. So, but I appreciate it, and I'm not. What do you want to talk about, Wild Boy? I think it may be another person on here too. It looks like it because I wasn't gonna make this long. Tomorrow I'm gonna go live, and I don't know which way I'm going to do it because tomorrow I have oral surgery. Uh, and so I don't know. I'm gonna come on, even if it's for a little bit, or maybe I'll have some, content where I have pre-recorded stuff, and I'll let that run. You know how I do Wild Boy with cooking or either articles or whatever. That may, if you know, that may be. I might put a couple of hours of that and just comment. So I'm not sure whether I want to talk because a lot of air, I want a lot of air to hit that. That may be worse than the actual surgery. I'm not, I'm kind of hesitant about going and having that dental work done because, see, my mouth is going to be wide open. Did you watch the Laker game last night? No, I didn't. I'm not a sports kind of person. I'll watch tennis if it's people that I know, like the Serena, Venus, or whatever. I'll watch soccer if I catch it with two good teams and I don't know who's who. I just, when I first turn it on, I determine in the first few minutes if I think this is gonna be a good match. But football and basketball, it's like I never really I'll watch basketball before I watch football. And tell me, okay, they play in the game, but how are they staying safe? How are they okay, because they can wear masks, but I can't see them wearing gloves. And of course they're not social distancing. I mean, I can imagine that would be interesting. And I heard they wasn't going to have any fans in the stand or just enough to social distance. And I don't know how'd they work that out, well, boy. How'd they do that? Because mm, I just can't see how they could pull that off and be safe. So yeah. So who won? Did the Lakers win? Testing something. I was hoping, yeah, it's okay. I was testing my auto. They are all quarantined to one building and can't. Oh, okay. Oh, for the whole season? 3-1. Okay. So for the whole season, and how long is that gonna last? And then how would they got even with quarantining in one building and can't leave the different teams when the playoffs come? Would they have to test everybody, put them in one building, and test them every day with their temperature or whatever, and then do the playoffs? Oh, yeah, playoffs only. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, wow. Maybe I should have just watched it to see, just to see how they gonna do it. Um, how they? I would still be nervous though. I would. All the teams were in one building. Okay. Ooh, that's hard on the family. But I guess with because a lot of family members, the wives and whatever girlfriends, they would come to the games, and support their significant other. So I guess that's out, huh? I guess that's out. But you know what? In a way, though, Matt, is I think is good because if they can find a way to stay safe, and not help spread it and into their families and friends and whomever, we need to enjoy something. You know what I mean? Money first. I know that's right. They thinking about that money. But then the fans, even the ones that watch it on TV, that could be a good distraction from all what's going on. You know, I would want them to put their lives in danger, of course, and I know that being in one building, that's got to be tough. You know, but most of the time when they be in the hotels anyway, away from their family, most of them, well, the Lakers. This is, of course, their home state. This game was in at home, but I still think that maybe that's a good thing that they're figuring out what to do because people that have people that are back to work, that's all they know. You can't sit down and eat like you used to. You can't do a lot of things like you used to. So maybe, people that are just climbing the walls as far as the fans, wanting to do something and, entertaining themselves. So, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe couples won't fuss as much because the husband or the boyfriend will be off in the living room watching sports. At least he won't be bugging her. Yeah, I said it. Oh my gosh. So that's not a bad thing if they can, you know, if it's not gonna contribute to spreading it, and that's the key. Um, but you say I'm enjoying it, glad some sports are back. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That give people something to look forward to. Um, I'm at the stage right now where I'm just trying to find out which places are open, and I'm gonna do that before I find my fishing gear. Buy my fishing gear because it's been a while since I've been fishing, and so I'm not going out and buying nothing. I'm sure that I'll use it, later than sooner. If everything is closed, I'm sure I'll use it, but I just don't want to even buy it and let it be sitting around, unless it's on a day on sale, then I might get it. But I was talking to my brother the other day, and he was telling me which ones to check out. Um, because I used to go fishing often, go camping overnight often. And my ex-husband used to like to fish, so we went fishing. So I really haven't done that in a while. So yeah, I can see where you guys would be looking forward to that. Heck, if you know, I might start watching it with you, Wild Boy. Maybe I'll get more interested in it because, of the situation. I think a lot of us will find that things that we didn't do before, eh, you know, we, because I love to fish, but it was like, you know, things with other things I could do. But now the things are limited. Like, I'm really gonna look forward to getting on that fishing bank. And my brother was saying, go to Santa Monica. I said, I've never fished off the pier. And I don't really want to do that. Um, if I was to go fish in the ocean, I mean, I like to fish off the bank when I fish at these little private places. In the ocean, I probably would do better if I got on those boats. But see, that's too confining with what's going on. So the best scenario would be to fish off the bank and fish on land and just. But I think where the deeper waters are, being in the boat, that's probably where I could do. Because I love me some red snapper. Oh, and I haven't had red snapper in years. But these private lakes, they would have catfish and bluegill and I forget the other little stuff. So which I like that, and I still would have to get a license, whatever. But can you imagine just sitting on the bank? I would buy a little tent and just sitting listening to some soft jazz. And I don't drink, but having some whole whatever lemonade, whatever, you know, even maybe videoing it, making a live out of that if I could get, you know, good reception out there. But yeah, I'm looking more towards other things because my selection is few. Yeah, I might be when's the next game, I might turn it on just to see if I could get into it, that would be good. I'd have something additional that I could be doing besides YouTube. But yeah, if I could get into it, that would be wonderful. So let's see who's on the team. Let me see if I can name a Laker. um, something James, LeBron. Okay, I know a little bit. I have no idea about what's your team from Cleveland, Wild Boy, from Ohio. What's your team? Because I don't even know. Okay, Chicago would be the Bulls for basketball. Ooh, I don't even know football. Chicago Bears. I'm going off memory. So you guys, I said this was gonna be short. I had a couple of subjects, but nobody know. I was gonna see what was up with Jaguar and Cavaliers. That's right. That's right. I couldn't think of it. Um, football, I know is the Browns, or at least it used to be. I don't even know if it's still like that. Cavaliers. Okay. But thank you, Wild Boy, for stopping by, and Angie. Thank you for stopping by. Peanut Butter was here, and Elle was here, but my volume was down, so she probably thought that I wasn't here because I was talking up a storm, but she didn't hear me. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. I'll be on tomorrow. I'm not sure how I'm gonna pull it off with having surgery. Um, I might just, ask somebody to be on my panel so they can talk. But I might just put the pre-recorded stuff on. But anyway, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna end it now. Be safe. Have a great night. And I am going to enjoy the rest of my birthday and call some people back that have called me, but I didn't answer or text me. So anyway, like you always say, wild boy, peace. Peace out. Good night.